And my message to consumers is, if you care about this, then stop buying plastic and start going to places that give you that option. They are few and far between, but they're growing. The number of sort of unpackaged stores that have opened in the UK in the last year is about 60, I think. So, you know, those sort of stores. So if you're a consumer, care about it, be vocal, vote with your dollar, your purse, get on social media, start making a fuss about it, start really, you know, highlighting those that are doing a good job. If you're a retailer or a manufacturer, my view is that the climate change, plastic, all these things, is actually an opportunity, because customers, more and more customers really want to do the right thing. When we launched our plastic-free zones last year, we had a 4% uplift in our total store sales. Now, in grocery food retailing, 4% is a huge uplift, and people spend millions and millions of pounds or dollars and not doing things that get you less of an uplift than that. So we have proven what I believe to be the case, that customers care about this. So I believe that there is a huge prize for major retailers. So the first, in individual markets, be it the US, the UK, be it France, the first major player who takes a big bold move and says, we are going to do something really serious about this. And it's not, my customers are saying most of the statements by the UK players have all been greenwash. Oh yeah, by 2097 we're going to do this and that and the other, or about, you know, it's so far away and the target is so nebulous. And so many of them saying, well, we're going to make sure all our stuff is recycled by 2025. But that's no good, because only 9% of plastic is recycled in the UK. So you can make it recyclable, but the recycling system doesn't work. So I have a view that the first major retailer in individual markets who make a move will get a substantial commercial benefit. And I think with suppliers, the same thing applies. If you are the first candy manufacturer or the first coffee manufacturer to get into this, and you get your products presented and you get your message out there, those customers who want to do this will buy your product at the expense of other people. So we all have a responsibility here, but ultimately the biggest responsibility, in my view, the whole climate change issue lies with business. Because government, you know, the government in your country and the country of which I'm not from but live in the UK, are, well, the less said about that. They are not, I mean, you know, your president is a climate change denier. You know, we've just had a general election. Climate change was barely mentioned in that. So governments are not going to deal with this problem. So businesses need to. And as I said, I believe it's a real commercial opportunity for businesses, because those who deal with this whole area, and I put plastic under the whole umbrella of climate change or climate crisis, those who do will thrive as businesses, and those who don't will, in my view, will go out of business. They will become irrelevant to customers. They'll become the Kodak of this decade we're about to start.